Okay, what I'm doing is I'm going to do an inspection on these two hives. These two hives had survived the winter. So this is my first real inspection. I flipped the hives in March. And flipping means I took this top box and put on the bottom, and I took the bottom box and put on top. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to inspect this hive for the first time to see how it's doing. There's a lot of bees here. Okay, they're rebuilding comb in the top box. Okay, as you can see, this is capped honey here. Okay, an empty comb there. Okay, capped honey. Capped honey. Okay, if you look here, that's all pollen. You see how they're drawing out the comb still? And over here, we got some more pollen and some capped honey. And inspect the rest of these frames, and if I come up with something interesting, I'll get back with you. So as you look at this frame, you see these little popcorn things? Those are drones. These over here that are nice and flat, that's brood. These will be worker bees, those will be drones. See that big bee right there? That is a drone bee right there. See how much bigger it is compared to the little workers? Okay, I just inspected my first hive. I knew it was the weaker of the two hives, but I wanted to check and make sure that it had a laying queen, and it does. There's brood in there. Not as much as I would like, but she's laying a pretty good pattern. We did find the queen. She's in there. Looking good. The bees are bringing in pollen. Maybe it's time to feed them a little sugar syrup, see if they'll take it, and see if that'll help them out. But this next hive is going to be much stronger, so we'll see what that looks like here in just a second. Look how many bees are inside here. You can see it's just chock full of bees. This hive is super strong. I'm going to check it first to see if there's any swarm cells on the bottom before I go through. Okay, so here we have in here, as you can see right here, this guy's got a little pollen or something in his bags. This one right here, look how bright that pollen is on this bee. just brought it into the hive looking for a place to store it. There's one right here as well. So they're putting in pollen, and these right here are drone. These right here are worker brood. And as you can see the different colors in here, some this is all pollen that they're storing in here. The queen should be around here somewhere. As I smoke the hive, the bees think that there's a fire. So they're sucking up as much nectar in case they have to leave. So these guys right here in the corner with their heads in there, and see these little pollen sacs full? Okay, he's sucking up nectar just in case he's got to go. Okay, we did 2 hive inspections. The purpose of the inspection was to see the quality of the colonies and how they were progressing. As you can tell, the one on the right was a little more robust than the one on the left, but the one on the left had a good queen, laying a good pattern. So hopefully they can catch up later this summer, and everything will be great. So that's it for now, and thank you for beekeeping with JP.